suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Walter's got Nards!
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. It feels silly for me to do a video about this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I've got a lot of comments about it. I didn't talk about, simply because I already shot my video before, but I didn't talk about the image of Alison, Lindsay and Laurie sitting at the bar. Now the main reason I didn't talk about that is because after I shot the video and edited it and uploaded it, that image got released, so can't be helped. But I left it a few days anyway, and I wasn't going to talk about it because everybody already spoke about it and it was spoke about to death. However, what I'm seeing out of this conversation and the conversations that I've been reading and the comments that I've been getting is people have been saying to me, did you see that image of Laurie, Alison and Lindsay? Did you see Laurie with her wedding ring? And they're all circling her hand with a wedding ring. And if I'm being honest, no, I didn't see a wedding ring. And you're circling her hand with no ring on it. And I'm like, no, I don't see a wedding ring at all. What are you talking about? Then I looked at her right hand, which is not a wedding ring hand, and I saw a ring on there. Yes, she's got a ring there, and she didn't have a ring there in Halloween in 2018 or Halloween Kills. But having a ring on a random hand doesn't mean she's married. You know, I'm from the UK, and we put the wedding ring on our, is it our left index? Is that what you call it? The index finger? That finger anyway. Or wedding, no, that's an index finger, isn't it? Anyway, that's the finger you put a wedding ring on, not that finger. So no, she doesn't have a wedding ring on unless they're untraditional and they want to put it on a different finger. Engagement rings also go on this hand, this finger, as far as I'm aware, in the US. Anyway, it doesn't look like from this image that she's married at all. It's most likely she's going to be with Hawkins anyway, so in Halloween Ends, whether she's married or not, if she's got a partner, I would imagine it would be Hawkins. Now, I don't want to see something like Ben Tramer coming back into the scene and we're going to have a love triangle between Ben Tramer, Hawkins and Laurie. That would be ridiculous and take us away from the story of Michael Myers. So I don't think we're going to see any weddings or marriages, engagements or anything like that. Hopefully we don't see that, because although this is going to be a slower movie and more intimate, I don't want to see it being intimate as in a love triangle or a love story between Laurie and Hawkins. I don't want to see that. I just want to see more of Michael Myers and what's going to happen with him, because again, Laurie means nothing to Michael Myers, as I predicted in Halloween 2018 and as they executed in Halloween Kills, thankfully. So it's not going to be the Laurie show, hopefully not. When it comes to the ring itself, where does she get the ring from? Well, half of me thinks I don't care. It doesn't matter. She might have got the ring from a shop and they won't ever mention it in the movie. It might just be a little bit of jewellery to make her feel better because of what happened in Halloween Kills 4 years prior. It could be anything. If it is anything sentimental, it could be a ring that maybe Karen owned. Now, people were also saying it could be Karen's wedding ring, and that confirms that Karen is dead. But when I look at Karen's wedding ring compared to the ring that Laurie's got, it doesn't match up, unless it's just the camera angles or whatever. It just doesn't match up to me. But if it is owned by someone else, and if it happens to be Karen, then it could also mean that Karen is dead. Now, I'm also going to say and assume that Karen is dead regardless of the wedding rings, sentimental rings or whatever, because if Karen was going to be there, she would be there in that bar. You can see in the background as well that it's obviously set at Halloween again. You've got the pumpkin and the backdrop, so we're obviously going to get Halloween. Now, how are they going to write that into Halloween Ends? What are the chances of Michael Myers coming back on Halloween again? Because he didn't decide to escape on Halloween in 2018. It just so happens that on Halloween the bus was taking him to another facility and that gave him a chance to escape. What excuse are they going to use this time? Is he going to just go like that to himself? Let me check my calendar. Yeah, it's Halloween. It's time to kill. No, I don't think they're going to do that. I think maybe Laurie, Lindsay, Alison, they all get together in this bar, whether it be this night in the movie or another night. I think they're all going to get their heads together and go, it's been 4 years. Where is Michael? He's not came back. He's not been caught. Is he dead? We need to find answers here. So I think with them in that bar and Michael not resurfacing, I think they're going to go after him. so that it brings the Halloween element to it. It's exactly 4 years to the night. Let's go after him. Michael seems to pop out at Halloween. Let's do the same. We'll pop out to Michael on Halloween. We know he's rummaging around the radio tower possibly. Let's go that way. Let's go in that direction. I think they're going to take the fight to Michael in Halloween Ends, and they'll make it on Halloween. So it makes sense to have a Halloween movie set on Halloween without the whole ridiculous coincidence where here's Michael popping up on Halloween again. They won't do that. I think they're going to go after Michael. Sorry about the long-winded explanation of this image, guys, but I think this image speaks 1,000 words. I think it's got a lot of answers in it and a lot of theories in this one picture itself. I'm less interested in the ring fingers and more interested on it's set on Halloween night. How are we going to incorporate that into Halloween Ends? So what are you guys thinking? Do you think that's her wedding ring? Do you think it's on the right finger? And what do you think of it being set on Halloween night again? Obviously we know it's going to be set in Halloween, but what do you think anyway? How are they going to incorporate that into Halloween Ends? As always guys, leave your comments down below and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.